The all-new 2023 Toyota Prius will shock Tesla. Upon its release in the early 2000s, the Toyota Prius revolutionized the automotive industry. While it may have been outsold by the Honda Insight by a few months when it came to sales, the Prius was the better hybrid and eventually rose to become the most well-liked fuel sipper in America. In recent years, newer hybrids have eclipsed the Prius in popularity because they provide more pleasurable driving characteristics, better comfort, and more recognizable interior and external designs. The 2023 Toyota Prius could undergo a major redesign for the next model year, according to experts. This well-known tiny hatchback hybrid electric vehicle had its most recent significant redesign in 2016. This indicates that the current Prius generation is getting older. The Prius is in need of a facelift, even if it is the greatest hybrid vehicle of 2022. Although there aren't any spy photos or official renderings of the 2023 Prius just yet, a redesign seems rather likely. Hey guys, welcome back to EV Zone, where we tell you the latest and trending news about electric vehicles. So stay tuned till the end of the video so you don't miss out on any information. And before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our amazing videos in the future. Despite the RAV4 hybrid overtaking the Toyota Prius as the company's best-selling hybrid in the United States, sales of the Prius are still high enough to warrant its renewal for a subsequent generation. According to a claim that surfaced in May 2021, a 2023 Toyota Prius for the 5th generation is in the works. For distinction and to outperform comparable tiny automobiles in terms of aerodynamic efficiency, the Toyota Prius has had an unusual design from its introduction in 1997. According to the Japanese newspaper, the goal is to make the 5th generation vehicle more efficient and turn it into a sports coupe, as opposed to a family vehicle. It is reasonable to believe that Toyota engineers will use the streamlined silhouette to try to achieve a coefficient drag of 0.24 CD or less. According to the report, the 2023 Toyota Prius's interior will be cutting edge. The next generation Prius will have dimensions of 4,550 millimeters in length, 1,780 millimeters in width, 1,415 millimeters in height, and 2,700 millimeters in wheelbase, according to a Creative311.com post that cited a MagX report. As a result, it might look sportier with lower overhangs than the current generation Prius, while yet providing greater space in a smaller frame. With a muscular front end that doesn't seem eccentrically like that of the 4th gen vehicle, MagX unveiled a rendering of the 2023 Prius in January of 2021. Along with the DRLs and turn indicators, it had thin, horizontal headlights that were arranged in a C configuration. The lower grille had a larger footprint than the radiator grille and had a sharper appearance. For many buyers, a tiny and sporty look would represent a drastic departure from what the Japanese are used to. At a press conference given by Toyota on December 14, 2021 in Japan, President Akio Toyoda unveiled 16 new Toyota and Lexus pure electric designs that the company intends to introduce over the coming several years. Despite the fact that the 2023 Toyota Prius was not made public, we have a general notion of how it would look. We believe the front fascia could include a sweeping bonnet line that meets the front grille region, taking design ideas from the Toyota Cross EV and tiny SUEV prototypes. The redesign of the Prius might have a split headlamp configuration with C-shaped LED DRLs on top of the bonnet and LED headlamps on the bottom extending into the glossy black slab across the width of the car. The GAC version of the high-strength TNGA platform from Toyota was first used in the 4th generation Prius. It should be offered in hybrid and plug-in hybrid versions throughout the majority of important markets, including the US, Japan, and in European nations, among others, much like the current and prior generations. To satisfy future customer demands and crash safety regulations, the next generation Prius should be built on an improved version of this modular architecture. Toyota is also developing the E3 vehicle architecture, which is designed specifically for Europe and will accommodate electric, plug-in hybrid, and full hybrid powertrains for releases beginning later this decade. Although it's possible that the flexible E3 won't be applicable to the 2023 Prius, it blends components from the next BZ and present GAC platforms. The 2023 Prius's hybrid system will be powered by Toyota's current 1.8-liter gasoline engine. That gas engine will be noticeably more efficient, despite having the same displacement according to reports. For comparison, the WLTC test method used in Japan indicates that the current Prius's maximum fuel efficiency is 32.1 kilometers per liter. The present lithium-ion battery pack will continue to be used in the Prius into the following generation, according to the report. According to Autocar UK, Toyota is still adamant that the Prius will play a part in the company's lineup in the future. The UK's ban on new fossil fuel-powered cars won't take effect until 2030, which means Toyota can confidently sell the new Prius for its full 6-year life cycle, beginning in 2023. Andrea Carlucci, Director of Marketing and Product Development at Toyota Motor Europe, has stated that Toyota doesn't want to waste our icon, even for the future. Toyota's been selling the Prius in the UK since 2000 and understands that with the appropriate design, price, and positioning, it can win back customers in a market where it has already sold well over 360,000 hybrid cars. In fact, until the Yaris debuted in 2020 and surpassed the Prius in terms of overall sales, the Prius was Toyota UK's best-selling hybrid vehicle. One of Toyota's planned lineup of 70 electric vehicles by 2025 will be the 2023 Prius, which will also include HEVs, PHEVs, BEVs, and FCEVs. In the US, Prius sales began to increase in 2021, and as of October, the business had shipped 51,038 vehicles, which includes Prius and Prius Prime. The fact that Toyota sold far over 200,000 units in 2012, however, makes this a mere shadow of what it once was. In spite of the fact that consumers are moving toward crossovers and SUVs, a complete makeover might be able to revive interest in the Prius moniker. Another growing danger to the company that was once a leader in the auto industry is the introduction of inexpensive, long-range electric automobiles. The current Toyota Prius in the US market is probably going to be discontinued in 2023. Although the Prius MY 2023 has not yet been released, it is anticipated to do so by the end of August and will only offer minor updates. It's possible to buy the most recent generation of Prius, which was introduced in August 2021. It features the Nightshade Edition, Special Edition model, which has blacked out exterior and features blacked out headlight highlights, mirror caps, door handles, and 17-inch 5-spoke alloy wheels. The 15-inch alloy wheels with black lug nuts on the Prius Nightshade Edition all-wheel drive E are smaller. A standard rear seat reminder to make sure the driver doesn't leave a youngster or pet in the car behind is another new feature for 2022. And additionally, the XLE and limited trims now have new integrated fog lights with LED accent lights. Prices for the 2022 Prius begin at $24,525 US. In the second half of 2023, the new Prius will make its debut on a global scale. Competitors versus the 2023 Toyota Prius. Both competitors from other brands and its own siblings battle against the original Prius. A more versatile option is the Toyota Prius Prime plug-in hybrid, and the 2023 Corolla hybrid can achieve up to 40 miles per gallon on the interstate. In the not-too-distant future, Honda may also roll out a Civic hybrid sedan. So should you buy a Toyota Prius now or wait for the 2023 model? The answer is unclear. There'll probably be a price difference and perhaps better availability for the current model year. The 2023 model, which is most likely to be first in a new generation, may also be less consistent and less dependable. A completely revamped new Prius from 2023, however, is projected to have more power, better fuel economy, and a better outward appearance. You get to make the decision. And that ends today's episode. We sincerely hope you enjoyed our video. If you did, please click on the like button, share with your friends and family, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And thanks for watching.